Welcome to Mornings. I'm Anna Weatherwax.
And I'm James Clemmer. Before the clock strikes 7:41 and our carriage turns into a pumpkin, let's get you caught up with everything that's happening at North Penn. Our top story this morning, a congratulations goes out to our North Penn Unified Bocce team as they placed third in the state earlier this week. The Columbia team fell short in their second game to Henderson High School, but bounced back to win their next two games and took the bronze. We couldn't be more proud of the entire bocce team for all of the hard work throughout the year. Congrats on another successful season. With some of the seniors on their trip to Disney, Mr. Brumbaugh is back this week to test your Disney knowledge.
Hey, welcome to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge. In honor of the upcoming Disney trip, here is a rapid-fire Brumbaugh Challenge. Are you ready? Here goes. Who are the seven dwarfs? The answer when we get back.
The North Penn Muslim Student Association competed in the annual Mist Philadelphia Regional Tournament this past weekend at Newman University. The Muslim Interscholastic Tournament inspires high school students to compete and collaborate, develop creative skills, and learn from professionals while educating them about Islam. There were competitions across a broad range of categories, and the North Penn MSA team won second place in Best Overall Team. They also placed top 3 in 9 other categories. Well done, MSA. 9 North Penn High School students have qualified as finalists for the 2022 competition for National Merit Scholarship Awards. To qualify for a National Merit Scholarship, students begin by taking a preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test, a standardized test administered by the College Board designed to measure college readiness. Of the 1.5 million students who take the tests, approximately 15,000 students will qualify as semifinalists for the Merit Scholarship. Approximately half of the semifinalists will receive a scholarship award. Congrats, semifinalists.
Last weekend was junior prom. Either you wore a blue dress or a pink dress. The night was filled with smiles, music, and a whole lot of dancing.
This past weekend, the class of 2023 celebrated in a city of lights at their junior prom.
For junior prom this year, number one, we're just excited that we can have a junior prom this year. This is the first junior prom that we've been able to hold because of COVID since 2019. So we're just really excited to be back. We're really excited to have students here. And we're just hoping that we can give our juniors an awesome time here at North Penn High School tonight, dancing with their friends.
I like how there's like so many people here and stuff. There's just the atmosphere overall. The whole school is like all these different colors. It looks really nice.
Along with dancing, students were able to snap a few commemorative photos and grab a waffle.
It's great to have kids here, so it's neat to see kids' faces and see everybody dressed up and just coming out to the high school. It feels like we're back to some semblance of normal here and back to what we all grew accustomed to prior to the pandemic.
Reporting from North Penn News, I'm Owen Carlin.
Start your engines because the North Penn Auto Show is coming to the high school on May 11th. The show will take place in the bus circle, and you can sign up from March 25th to April 21st. Here's a special look at the show.
Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. With a brave are free and lover's soul, come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to lay down the garden gate. There's not much time left to live. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way.
That honestly looks so cool, and I can't wait to see it. If you have your own Lightning McQueen or maid, or you want to show off, sign up for the show. Speaking of Disney, we send it down to the Sunshine State, where Nick Polisi and the senior class are getting ready to head off to Disney's Magic Kingdom.
Take it away, Nick.
I am standing live outside of Disney's Pop Century Resort in Disney's Orlando, Florida. And let me tell you, after the many hours of traveling yesterday, I think we are all ready to hit the parks. Looking at our well-made itinerary, we are going to Disney's Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, and finishing off the night with some fireworks. Are you guys all excited? All right. Reporting from North Penn News, I'm Nick Polisi, sending it back to the desk.
Thanks, Nick. Be sure to wear sunscreen. We have Eric Lewis in the studio with this morning's lowdown. Hey, Eric, did you have your spoonful of sugar this morning?
I did. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty supercalifragilisticexpialidocious this morning. But before I take a ride on my magic carpet, let's get right into this week's lowdown. The April 8th application deadline for the class of 2022 senior awards is fast approaching. Seniors, don't let this opportunity to earn recognition and scholarship money pass you by. For more information, check out the Daily Bulletin, where they've also added some exciting new scholarships to the list. Key Club is still collecting new twin sheets, new pillows, new blankets, and new toothbrushes to support one house at a time. Donations can be placed in the collection bin outside Mrs. Law's office near the gym. The investment conference is back. North Penn's Investment Club will be holding its annual investment conference tomorrow in the Odeon at 10 a.m. Food will be provided, and more information can be found by scanning the Invest in Yourself QR codes around the hallways. Learn to make your money work for you, and we hope to see you there. And just another reminder to all North Penn students that Monday is an early dismissal day. You'll be going to 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 8th period. That's all we have for this week's Lowdown. I'm Eric Lewis, sending it back to the desk because I'm late for a very important date.
Thanks, Eric. Hey, Anna, what's your all-time favorite Disney movie?
You know, I think I'm going to have to say WALL-E. I think it's an awesome environmental message. How about you?
I would have to say Newsies. Speaking of which, on this week's Question of the Week, we wanted to know what your favorite Disney movie is.
My favorite Disney movie is Cars 1.
Tangled.
Finding Nemo.
The Incredibles.
Monsters, Inc.
Cloud 9. Toy Story.
Finding Nemo.
Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 3.
Emoji Movie.
Luca.
Princess and the Frog.
Aladdin. Tangled.
Ratatouille. Meet the Robinsons. Toy Story.
Tangled.
Cars 2. Cars 2. Wreck-It Ralph.
Lion King.
Cars.
Princess and the Frog. WALL-E. Princess and the Frog. Tangled. Encanto. Lilo and Stitch.
Big Hero 6.
Princess and the Frog. Beauty and the Beast. Princess and the Frog.
Big Hero 6. Lilo and Stitch.
Princess and the Frog. Pocahontas.
Toy Story.
The Lion King.
The Lion King.
Encanto. Ratatouille.
Cars. Aladdin.
Hercules. Cruella. Tangled.
Cars. Cars. Cars 2 and Plane 1. Finding Nemo. Finding Dory. My favorite Disney movie is Big Hero 6.
Ratatouille. Anybody can cook.
My favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast.
Winter sports officially came to an end last week as the North Penn Knights brought the curtain down on the PIAA Boys Swimming Championships. The Knights' 400-yard freestyle relay had its fastest race of the season to capture the silver medal and push the team to 3rd in the team standings. Congrats to Bobby Freese, Aiden Fakish, Mason Potts, and Scott Klein. The boys' 200 free relay placed 6th. On the girls' side, the Knights' 200 free relay team had an outstanding race. Finally, congrats to North Penn divers Kira Allison, Josh Gratton, and Brady Stanton for all scoring points at the state meet.
Staying with our sports theme, here's Aaron Jessberger with the North Penn boys baseball team for this week's Spring Sports Preview.
We've been lifting twice a week before school, and I feel like those are cool because, you know, like it helps bring the team together. And we'd have indoor practices at Diamond Baseball Academy on Saturdays and Wednesdays.
What's like being back on the field, seeing everyone, it's awesome. Especially since it's senior year, we get to do so much, and now that we're at the top, we get to carry on what other people did and what the seniors did last year.
It's good. See all the returning guys play again, back on the field together. And not even that, but some of the younger guys too. You can see how promising they are and how talented some of these young guys are for the future of the program too, so that's good.
First Florida trip since 2020, I feel great. Everyone's excited because the first one, they had to come home within 24 hours, but now we get to go there and enjoy a nice Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, full of games, and it'll be really nice weather, and it'll be really fun.
I'm really excited because 2 years ago I was down there for a day and with my brother, so I'm really excited to get back there and to start playing baseball again in the heat. You know, against PW, we didn't play our best, but it's definitely good to get to know all the new players. We have a lot of new guys on the roster, a lot of young kids. And it's nice to see how our team's going to build from where we are now up until the actual season and the end of it.
I'm hoping to get past the state semifinal and go to the state championship and win it all this year.
Thanks, Aaron. Speaking of the baseball team, let's head back down to the Sunshine State, where we have head baseball coach Mr. Monero live with the North Penn baseball team.
Good morning, North Penn High School. We are here live from beautiful Vero Beach, Florida, the Jackie Robinson Training Complex with my 26 best friends at North Penn High School, including Ryan Sullivan, James Mancini, Brian Neal, Johnny Carson, Mario Scrow, Ethan Cohen, Quinn Moret, Peter Cook, Chris LaRosa, Uncle Seth Walton, and everybody else in North Penn. Hope you guys are having a great morning. We're here to play some baseball. Fellas, what do we got going on today? Brian Neal, tell them what's happening today this morning.
Hey, top of the morning, North Penn. Yo, boys, where we at?
We outside! Uncle Seth, come into the picture for a sec here. Uncle Seth, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing?
They can't talk back to you, Seth. So, Seth, tell the morning show what you're most excited about here in the next few minutes.
We're about to have a inter-squad scrimmage against each other. We're split the team half and half, and well, Monero hasn't told us the winnings yet, but we're playing for something, so we'll figure that out.
$100. And also, you're excited about something else too, and really just like the next 5 minutes, right? You're hoping to win something.
Oh, I'm winning the Brumbaugh challenge. I better win the Brumbaugh challenge.
Let's see. Tyler Beam, get in the picture here for a sec. Tyler Beam. Introducing the wonderful Tyler Beam, Uncle Tyler.
What's up?
Tyler, tell everybody how Florida is so far.
Florida's beautiful. I mean, beats the Pennsylvania weather, I'm not going to lie. 85, 80 degrees, can't get better.
All right. Thanks, Tyler. All right. Mr. Nicholson, Mr. Walsh, everybody else in North Penn, thank you so much for making this possible for us. Fellas, Knights on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Knights! Have a great day, Mr. Berg, and everybody else in North Penn.
Thanks, Mr. Monero. Bring some warm weather back with you, please. Did you get the shoe to fit on this week's Brumbaugh Challenge?
Or did you let it go? Let's check in with Mr. Brumbaugh for the answer.
Hey, the answer you've all been waiting for. Snow White's little friends were sneezy, bashful, happy, grumpy, sleepy, duck, and dopey. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Thanks for playing this week's Brumbaugh Challenge. Hey, I'm Mr. Brumbaugh, and you're watching Mornings.
Well, I got some bad news for Seth Walton down in Florida. The winner of Brumbaugh Challenge this morning is Netza Barosa. That's all we have for this week's morning show. I'm Anna Weatherwax.
And I'm James Clemmer. And in honor of National Trainers Month, we'd like to give a huge thank you to our athletic trainers here at North Penn, who keep all our athletes safe and healthy on the field, court, and turf. So thank you to Mr. Burke, Mrs. Rosenberger, and Mr. Moriarty. They'll be busy today with both the boys and girls lacrosse teams and the boys volleyball team in action after school for their home openers. Thanks again for watching, and remember, with a bit of faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust, you'll have a great rest of your day, North Penn.